We are going to watch the 5th episode of the first season of Dark. So, Dark. And we are back with another episode of Dark. Last episode, we had a little bit of a scare because the daughter of Charlotte and Peter Doppler, Ellie Elizabeth, I think was the name, yeah. She disappeared, seemingly, because she was supposed to wait for Charlotte to take her home after school. But Charlotte forgot about this because she was too busy investigating. And then she called Peter to take Ellie home. But when he came to the school, she was gone because she was sick and tired of waiting. And then she walked home. And then she seemingly disappeared. And everybody, of course, thought that she was gone, especially after Charlotte found her hat in the woods, just lying on the ground. The situation was pretty desperate, but then she just appeared at home. Everything was good, everything was okay, she was not harmed in any way. And after asked why she took so long to get home, she said that she met someone and that someone gave her a watch for Charlotte, and that was this gold watch with für Charlotte in it, so for Charlotte. And that one's name was Noah, and he said she should give it to her mother. Which was pretty confusing. And I said, maybe, Noah, maybe he's the mysterious stranger. He's someone from the future, was sent to the past, and now is in the present time again, So maybe Noah is Mikkel, or the mysterious stranger is Mikkel, or whatever. But then we, of course, also had the last scene when the creepy stranger was talking to Yassin, the boyfriend of Elizabeth. And he said Noah sent him. And that was very confusing to me, because now the question is, of course, who is Noah? Is it the mysterious stranger? Is it this guy who's talking about himself in, a third person? Or is there somebody else who's called Noah? Because Helge, the father of Peter Doppler and the son of the ex-boss of the power plant, he said to the nurse that he had to stop him. He had to stop Noah from doing whatever, and I assume it's, that creepy stuff with taking children to that room and then, burning their eyes out eventually. And that's all very confusing and not really helping much in understanding what's going on. But, well, it is definitely something interesting to think about. In other news, Ulrich tried to break into the power plant area and was caught eventually. Peter Doppler is seemingly involved in this creepy experimental stuff with the children, because the Red Earth was at his office, his little house, and also, a few meters in the back there was this bunker. And from what we've seen in the beginning of last episode, in there is this strange room. So he is definitely involved in this, and I am very curious in what degree, does he really know what's going on, or is he just, renting the bunker out to somebody? I don't know. But that was also very interesting and a big part of last episode. And of course, the last one, the mysterious stranger helped Jonas, it seems. He was at his home, which is pretty creepy in itself. And he wrote something on the map of the caves, because Jonas was in the caves last episode, but he only found a dead end. And it seems the mysterious stranger is trying to, help get him back on the right track, to find out more, which would make also sense if this guy was maybe Mikkel from the past, but we don't know, of course. I mean, we basically don't know anything, so that's not a big surprise. But a lot of very interesting, very strange, very confusing stuff happened last episode, and so I think we will see more of that in this episode, which will be pretty fun, of course. And I would say let's not waste any more time, and let's just jump right into the episode. Have fun. Ooh, look at that. She was pretty into him back in the day. She had a secret crush on him, it seems. Oh! And she wants to talk with Jonas? About what exactly? Very, very interesting.
Nachrichten. Kreis Winden. Ein erneuter Vermisstenfall erschüttert die Stadt. Ein neunjähriger Junge gilt seit heute früh als verschwunden.
Yasin also gone.
Die Polizei hat bisher noch keine Stellungnahme abgegeben. Es ist aber zu vermuten, dass auch dieser Fall...
Oh! Okay, yeah. Everything happens again, as Charlotte said.
Erik und Mikkel passiert ist. Das Gleiche ist mit Yasin passiert.
Yeah? Now maybe you care, Ellie.
Ich werde jemanden vorbeischicken und du wirst ihm genau erklären, wie dieser Noah aussieht. Okay? Jedes kleine Detail ist wichtig.
Yeah, Peter is worried because he knows that he might be in trouble, I guess.
Was soll das? So redet man nicht mit seiner 8-jährigen Tochter.
Yes, you do?
Ich will gar nicht wissen, wo du warst und was du getrieben hast oder mit wem. Aber ich will, dass du mich hier und jetzt in die Augen schaust und mir versicherst, dass du mit all dem nichts zu tun hast.
Well, he can't, because he has something to do with that. At least with the disappearance of Erik.
Du spinnst.
Ah, of course. Come on, do it the hard way.
Deine Eltern, ja, die machen sich bestimmt Sorgen.
No, they don't. Yeah. When is Mikkel? But we know the answer to that. 1986. But another question is, how did he get into the possession of the book that was given to the mother of Regina back in the day? Oh, who's calling? Is it the dealer?
Hallo?
Hallo Bartosz. Mein Name ist Noah.
Okay.
Woher kennen Sie meinen Namen?
What the hell? Yeah, I would say that's worrying. Very.
Magst du reinkommen?
Just wait long enough, then they are going to ask.
Wie geht's Martha und Magnus?
We don't know. We don't talk. I mean, at all.
Hanna hat uns was zu essen gebracht.
Isn't that nice? Man, Ulrich, change your clothes. You're wearing the same things all the time.
Mitnehmen. Ich bin mit dem Fahrrad da. Es regnet so. Ich kann Ulrich dich mitnehmen.
Okay. Well, I'd say that's aggressive.
Könnten Sie das für mich zustellen? Es ist hier im Ort.
Wollen Sie uns schon verlassen?
Ich muss für ein paar Tage verreisen. Aber ich möchte das Zimmer gerne behalten, wenn es geht.
Selbstverständlich, das ist kein Problem.
Es müsste bis heute Abend zugestellt sein.
Okay, what's inside there? It's not the machine. He has that in the briefcase. So he's not Noah, I guess. Well, from what I've seen, he doesn't have blue eyes. Oh, Jonas.
Wenn ich dir ein Geheimnis verrate, kann ich dir vertrauen, dass du es keinem weitererzählst?
Ja, klar.
Ich habe den Kontakt von Eriks Dealer. Und ich treffe ihn heute Abend. Was?
He is not Eric's dealer, I'd say.
Ich gehe da heute Abend auf jeden Fall hin.
Bad idea,
Willst du, dass du
Bartosz.
dabei bist?
Bad idea.
Kann ich auf dich zählen?
Ja, klar, immer.
Hashtag doubt. Ah, look at you. That's the guy the other man mentioned in the 3rd episode. And he said, you know, we have a new priest. Good guy. Yeah. As I said, not a coincidence.
Die Welt ist durch den Urknall entstanden. Dadurch ist Raum, Zeit und Materie entstanden. Und auch die Erde.
Und vor dem Urknall, was war da?
Nothingness.
Nichts kann aus nichts entstehen.
Source, trust me, bro.
Zeit sollte man auch mal die Fragesteller in Frage stellen. Gott hat einen Plan für jeden Menschen. Auch für dich.
Well, thanks for the talk, but you're not really helping me here. Okay, so that is Noah. Not pretty old, I'd say. 33 years later.
Ich kann das nicht mehr.
Nicht das für dich, ja? Irgendeine beschissene Affäre.
Well, maybe it's not the right time for this now, you know? After your child goes missing. I mean, is that really that hard to understand? I don't know.
Egal, was du jetzt brauchst, ich bin für dich da.
Well, he needs also space. Probably.
Was ich brauche, ruf mich nicht an, komm nicht vorbei. Lass uns einfach in Ruhe. Okay?
Hau ab!
Yeah, Ulrich is not in the mood for anything right now.
Ich glaub ja nicht, dass ich dich einfach so gehen lasse.
Great! Now she will destroy your family.
Ja, und man denkt dann, dass sie Freunde geworden sind, weil sie das irgendwie so zusammengeschweißt hat. Aber am Ende hängen sie doch alle noch so in ihren Schubladen fest.
Vielleicht hast du ja mal Lust, mit mir da reinzugehen.
Oh, the Breakfast Club? So... I guess she was a little bit too young for him? Or not cool enough, you know? I don't know.
Lieber jetzt mit irgendwem anderen. Aber du besorgst Gummis. Ich will kein AIDS und ich will keine Kinder.
Well, that worked out very good for you too.
Keine Kinder. Niemals.
So.
Versprochen. Keine Kinder.
So, Magnus or Martha were an accident. And then, I guess they just, you know, had to become a family.
Aber ich kann Ihnen versichern, dass man im Heim auf seine Bedürfnisse wirklich sehr spezifisch eingehen kann. Das ist zu seinem Besten.
Is that so? I don't know about that.
Ich hatte einen Sohn, der ist kurz nach der Geburt gestorben.
Und es tut mir leid.
Okay. So, is she adopting him? Okay. Would be kinda crazy if she would adopt him and then he would eventually become the father of Jonas.
Ich habe mir geschworen, dass ich das alles anders mache. Dass ich das alles richtig mache.
Well, you can't...
So ein inkompetentes Bullenarschloch wie der.
I mean, you can't do it more right if there's nothing to do right. I mean, he's just gone. I mean, literally just gone.
Hast du schon mal was von dem 33-Jahre-Zyklus gehört? Aber alle 33 Jahre ist alles wieder genauso, wie es war. Sterne, die Planeten, das ganze Universum ist wieder auf der exakt gleichen Position. Der lunar-solare Zyklus.
Okay. It is really astrology, okay?
Dasselbe Gefühl habe ich jetzt wieder. Dass sich alles wiederholt. Dass es das alles schon gegeben hat. Wie ein gigantisches Déjà-vu.
Well, she is definitely right.
Du siehst ihm ähnlich. Dein Vater.
Okay, so he knew him when he was younger?
Er hat mir damals das Leben gerettet. Aber das habe ich erst sehr viel später verstanden.
Okay. Crazy, interesting.
Manche irren darin bis zu ihrem Ende herum und suchen nach einem Ausweg. Dabei gibt es nur einen Weg und der führt immer tiefer hinein. Erst wenn man die Mitte erreicht hat, wird man verstehen.
Okay, thanks. That's not helping, but it's more confusing.
Unbegreifliches. Aber man kann sich mit ihm versöhnen. Bis dahin solltest du dich jeden Tag fragen, ob du die richtigen Entscheidungen getroffen hast.
Thanks for giving me an existential crisis. Appreciate that.
That's okay. Okay.
No problems with love. That will come eventually. Maybe.
Findest du mich eigentlich schön?
Well, I think that's an icebreaker. Nice.
Die Dinge verändern sich nur, wenn wir sie verändern. Aber man muss es geschickt tun, im Verborgenen. Dann wirkt es wie Zauberei.
Woher kannst du das?
Ich komme aus der Zukunft.
Uff. Weird flex, but okay. Well, I guess that's nice. Very nice place.
Lassen wir wählen. Sie sagte, dass es jetzt gut war, wie es war. Dass alles seinen Platz habe.
Oh, he's going to meet with Martha there. Okay, yeah. That makes quite a lot of sense.
Heute nichts als ein Schleier, der alles, was für sie wirklich war, im Schatten verbarg.
Oh,
Die alte
shit.
Welt stellt ihr nach wie ein Geist, der...
Well, that's not good. That Hannah, saw that.
Und doch bleibt etwas zurück, das man nicht schneiden kann. Ein unsichtbares Band.
Love. Probably. Bartosz is waiting. Yeah, well, so much for, you can count on me.
Das war toll. Du warst toll.
Was machst du hier?
Ich wollte dir was sagen.
Well, didn't you write him? Message him?
Was im Sommer zwischen uns passiert ist. Das war nicht einfach nur nichts, oder? Ich meine, wenn mein Vater sich nicht...
Not killed himself, then that would have been different. Probably. Yeah, okay, so she didn't know about that. Okay. Some more relationship drama in the past and in the present. Okay, and who's going to come? Is it really that priest Noah? Or is that someone else who just, you know, took the name of Noah? Certainly looks like him.
Ich weiß.
Bruh, 33 years. And he doesn't care about it, okay?
Willst du nicht einsteigen?
No. Nice one. Okay, so this guy is straight from the past. Probably. I mean, he's not aged. He has not aged one bit since then. Okay. The plot thickens, but I don't understand not one bit more. Maybe Ulrich, it would be time to tell the truth.
Betrügst du mich?
Kommst du denn da drauf?
Yeah, nice. More lies. We need that. Very good.
Ich frag dich das nur einmal.
Mhm.
Betrügst du mich?
Now would be the time to say yes, or it will be very ugly.
Würde ich niemals tun.
Ah, you made a big mistake.
Wenn man etwas gesehen hat, was man nicht hätte sehen sollen.
Wie meinst du das?
Very specific question.
Was hast du denn gesehen?
Ulrich hat ihre Brüste angefasst und hat sich auf sie draufgelegt. Und sie wollte es nicht.
Oh, what? No, okay.
Hat sie sich gewehrt?
Sie hat laut Stopp gerufen und gezappelt. Aber er lag auf ihr drauf.
Hat er dich gesehen?
Okay, that's a bad move on her part, but that did not lead to anything, right? I mean, if that led to anything, Ulrich wouldn't have be able to be in the police force, I guess. Okay, jealousy is one funny thing.
Early this morning.
Well, not funny. That's certainly strange.
When you knock.
Yeah, but the thing is, this guy is just, you know, asking for an excuse to get Ulrich behind bars, basically.
Me and the devil. Walking side.
Okay. Well, I did not understand. Okay, I do not understand this. I mean, is that true what she saw? Or...
Get satisfied.
Because Katharina had a bruise at her eye, so... Was that true? Was it just a lie?
People dogging me around.
And what did Bartosz do in that car? I mean, what did they talk about? And where was this mysterious stranger? You see, questions are easing up. Oh yeah, and the package. Uh-huh. Ooh, it's the magic. Okay. Cool. Oh, that's the thing that's the letter that Ines had. But it's not the same, is it?
Ich hätte dir die Dinge sehr gerne früher erklärt. Aber ich hoffe, wenn du verstanden hast, wie alles zusammenhängt,
And then that
wirst du
book.
meine Entscheidung verstehen.
Oh, fucking hell.
Wir kennen nicht einmal die Hälfte der Mysterien dieser Welt.
Yeah, I get the feeling too.
Am 4. November 2019 bin ich durch die Zeit ins Jahr 1986 gereist.
So, Mikkel is his father. Alright. That's heavy.
Bereits gegangen.
Mikkel?
Sowohl als Junge als auch als Mann.
He had to go to make this possible? Or what? But how is that possible? You know? So he was there before he was ever gone. Huh. Okay. So it is like what I thought before, but I did not really believe it because, as I said, I mean, he was gone before he was there before he was ever gone. Okay, interesting. So this time traveling works in a very special way, it seems.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
Are you him?
Ich möchte mich gerne mit Ihnen über die Zeit unterhalten.
Okay. Is that guy the same? Just younger? Okay. And that was another episode of Dark. And one thing is now solved. Who is Mikkel? Mikkel is indeed the father of Jonas, which is, of course, pretty astonishing. But on the other hand, also relatively strange to me because, you know, because it's different to my understanding to time traveling or how time travel should work. You know, because I would have said stuff, people can only be influenced by things that happened in the past. So I thought, okay, it shouldn't be possible for Jonas' father to live when Mikkel is not gone, you know? Because, you know, then you have two Mikkels at the same time, basically. And yeah, that is kind of strange to my understanding of time travel. But, of course, not the universal rule. So, okay, I roll with it. And the thing, of course, now I think about is, did Jonas' father, did he have to kill himself for the cycle to make sense? You know, because maybe if he hadn't killed himself, Jonas wouldn't have gone to the cave with Mikkel and everybody else. So I don't know about that, but yeah, maybe this is the thing. We don't know exactly, with a lot of different things too, of course. I mean, we had a lot of stuff in there that it was not very clear to me. I mean, who is Noah exactly and what is he doing, you know, walking around with the same face after 33 years? Is he time traveling? You know, just like this, you know, if he wants to do something, he just goes, you know, time travel. Then, of course, what did he talk with Bartosz in the car? You know, what did they talk about? What was it about? Then the question, did Hannah lie there or did she tell the truth? I mean, I don't think she was telling the truth because, you know, and convicted rapists in the police force, I don't think so, you know, I don't think that would be tolerated. So, yeah, either she was lying or Ulrich wasn't convicted, which wouldn't make sense to me, personally. I mean, that would mean that nobody pressed charges against him, or nothing came from it. So neither Hannah nor Katharina said something. So yeah, and of course the small detail that Ulrich and Katharina later married and yeah, built up a family of 5. So yeah, it seems pretty unlikely to me, I'd say. And it also seemed to me that this was, you know, there to build up, you know, some kind of jealousy, you know, to build up this character of Hannah as a very jealous person and the things that she's willing to do to, you know, get her revenge or whatever. So, yeah, my guess would be that she lied, but yeah, let's see what happened back then. And a lot of stuff, you know, that makes things not very clear. You know, what are the things that the mysterious stranger gave to Jonas? What does the mysterious stranger want from the science guy? We don't know. We absolutely have no clue. Why does Ulrich lie to his wife after she explicitly asks him? Is he stupid? I don't know. You know, a lot of stuff again. A lot of questions asked. A lot of, yeah, things getting more stranger. You know, it is like in every episode of Dark up until now, you know, we have an explanation for something. Of course, this episode, a big explanation. But one explanation, 5 other questions. You know, and it is how it is, of course. But I really, really hope that we will have, you know, answers to our questions. I mean, there are very bad examples for shows like this, you know, not exactly like this, but in the way that mysterious shows that ask a lot of questions or make us ask a lot of questions and then not really answering or not really delivering. Mainly, as an example, Lost. A lot of questions, you know, mysterious. And then in the end, just 90% of that just gone. And I really hope that Dark is different in that regard and that we will have answers to our questions, you know, really good answers, because that makes or break such a story, in my opinion. And yeah, up until now, I'm really enjoying it. No question about it, because, you know, it's really fun to have, you know, this lot of characters, this lot of mysterious stuff happening, you know, time traveling and all this other kind of stuff. But I just really hope that we will have good answers in the end. So yeah, that was the 5th episode of Dark. I hope you liked this reaction. If you liked this reaction, and if you like my other reactions, if you like what I'm doing on this channel overall, please consider liking, commenting, subscribing. Also consider following me on Twitter, because I'm posting weekly schedules there, I'm posting updates there, I'm posting random stuff there. So if you don't want to miss anything, follow me on Twitter. And yeah, apart from that, I can only say, have a nice day, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video.